Good morning, everyone. Today's April 7th, Sunday morning, and it's been a while since I've done a video, so thought I'd come out and shoot a quick one this morning. Recently did some upgrades to my Indian to get it ready for the upcoming riding season, and thought I'd share those things with you. But before I do that, I want to explain, or not explain, but kind of give you a little rundown on what's been going on and why I haven't been doing any videos as of lately. So for the last I don't know, couple months or so, we've had some health issues here. So not just me, but my 6-year-old boy as well. Um, and we had to get those things taken care of. So I haven't just haven't had the time to get out and do some videos. Me myself, I've had ear issues my whole life, and the last couple years, I've noticed that it just hasn't been right. And I see a surgeon here in Boston at Mass Eye and Ear, and I went in to see him because I just felt like something was wrong, and it turns out he was right. My ears were not getting the proper ventilation to my inner ear again. This is a repetitive thing for me, so I had to have a minor procedure where they dilated my eustachian tubes. They basically they put you under, and then they go in with a little camera and a balloon, and they go in through your sinuses into your eustachian tubes, and they inflate the balloon and try to open your eustachian tubes. My eustachian tubes are pinched like a straw, so it's like trying to getting the ventilation to my inner ear is like trying to drink through a pinched straw. So they did that, and then they placed some tubes in my ears again. I feel way better now, but I had that done a couple weeks ago. Also, my 6-year-old boy started having some ear issues as well. We caught his much earlier. He's only 6. I didn't catch my issues till I was in my early 30s. So hopefully we caught his uh, with enough time for him to not to develop the same types of major ear issues that I've had over the last 15 years or so. But anyways, so that's the reason why I haven't done any videos as of lately. I just had to get these health issues taken care of. Uh, Spring is here almost. It's a little cold today, but we've got some stuff to do to the house, outside of the house, like landscape stuff that we want to finally get to this year, and I'll probably do some videos on that. But this morning, I wanted to go over the Chieftain, and I did some upgrades over the last few weeks. I put a new windshield on. I put in the new adaptive headlight, and this past weekend, I finally got around to putting the driver's lights in. So let's go over to the bike. I got it parked out in front of the garage, and we'll go over some of those upgrades. All right, here she is. A lot of you guys know and have seen this bike on my channel quite a bit. So I know I went over the windshield in a previous video, and I went over the headlights in a previous video, but I finally got around to getting the driver's lights installed. Uh, these lights, these here, uh, the mounting hardware had been on back order for quite some time with Indian, and I was waiting and waiting for them to come back in stock, and it wasn't happening. So I started digging around trying to find a dealer that might have some in stock. I finally found a dealer, Indian Motorcycles of White Plains, New York. They had them in stock, and I called them up. They said they'd sell them to me, but I had to pay for shipping. So it cost me about $30 to ship them. And so I ended up spending a little more on them than I'd like, but I thought it was going to be worth it. And I received them. I took a good look at them, and I was like, ah, man, this is more work than I want to get into. So I decided to have my local dealer install them. And I brought the bike over to the dealer last weekend. And Tuesday they call me and they say, hey, you got shipped 2 right-hand side lights. So it was 2 rights, no left. So I called Indian Motorcycles of White Plains, New York, explained what happened, and they wanted to actually charge me. No, not charge me, but they wanted me to pay for the shipping to send the lights back. And they had another set that they were willing to ship out to me and charge me shipping again. So they shipped me the wrong parts, or they shipped me what I thought I thought they should have just made an even swap and absorbed the cost, but they wouldn't do it. And I was a little ticked off at that. So, Indian Motorcycles of White Plains, New York, nope, not having it. 0-star review. My local Indian dealer did, however, take care of it. I guess the lights had come back in stock, and they called Indian, ordered a set on my behalf, did not charge me for it, and then they sent back the bad set as a warranty item. So, kudos to my local dealer, Moms of Foxborough, Mass, and they installed it. So, anyways, I like them. They look great. The stock headlight on these Chieftains, not so good. So I have not ridden this bike at night yet, but I do feel like this is going to be a huge, huge upgrade for me. So I'm pretty psyched about these lights. So that's the Indian Adaptive, and those are the driving lights. I'm going to pop the bike on in a second so you can see them lit up. There's the new windshield. That is the Freedom Shield 10-inch medium smoke. That's all the way up, just so you know. And what else did I do? I feel like I did something else, but no, that's about it. I did the lights and the windshield. So, and then I did an oil change. I did the full 5,000 mile service this past weekend as well. So, I bought the bike in August of 2022 and didn't do my break-in service till like early September of 2022, and then I only put like another 1,500 miles on it that year. So in 2023, I completely skipped the service. I didn't do anything. I just made sure the oil levels were adequate. But so this was my first service since the break-in service. Um, it feels great. I'm not sure why, but it did seem to feel better to me yesterday when I was coming back from the dealer. So whatever they did during that 5,000 mile service, it does feel great. So, anyways, I'm ready for the season. I don't think I'll do any more upgrades this year, unless I find a really, really good deal on a trunk, like a used trunk, or if I decide to get an Advan Black or something. But I don't think I'm going to do anything else to it this year. Maybe next winter I'll do the cams or something. But I'm ready for the season. Looking forward to a couple trips. Laconia Bike Week in June. I think I might do. I go to Laconia every year, but I think I might do a Americade this year as well. I've always wanted to go. It's only about a 3.5 hour ride for me, so I think I might do a couple days over in Americade this year. Check that out. So, anyways, that's the Chieftain update on the Chieftain. That's this year's upgrades, and yeah, that's about all I have for today. I'm going to try to get more videos out to you guys over the next couple weeks. Try to get more into more of a scheduled routine for videos this year. I do have some stuff to do to the house, and I'll probably record some of that and get that out to you guys as well. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. You know how it goes. And we will catch you guys on the next video. And I hope you all have a great riding season. Be safe, and we'll see you soon.